Hello, what is up ladies and gentlemen, it is your Maker2199 bringing you guys another commentary. Now yes, I do know it's been a while since I brought you guys one of these, and there's a few things that I want to address really quick before we get into the video. And that is, I had already mentioned this, I was having a lot of issues with my internet, and hopefully it's already fixed. I couldn't even stream the last time I tried it, and it was really frustrating. I really couldn't play, record, or do any of that crap, so it appears that it's already fixed, and I'm hoping it is. And if not, you know, the headaches are going to continue. But I also don't have that much time anymore to stream and record and do all of that as I did previously. So the amount of videos or commentaries that I bring out compared to the past are not going to be as big. And it really does depend on you all's support. So if you guys come in, support the videos, watch them and all of that, then I'll try to make as many as I can. But if I'm not getting the support, I really don't see why, or I don't see the reason to put the extra effort into it. Just because like I am so low on time, there's other things that I would rather do. I've done YouTube for quite a while now, and so far it hasn't paid off the way I wanted it to. I do know that there's a few of you guys that like to watch it and you guys enjoy the videos. So for now, I will continue to do it. Hopefully, like I said, the headaches are over, and hopefully we will have some good content coming up. I do have a few commentaries and things that I've been wanting to talk about, and I don't know, it's just a matter of getting gameplays. Live streams, I do them just because I don't have the time to do gameplays and that sort of stuff. You guys that have been here for a while already know the drill. So if I do a live stream, that's the reason why. I'm trying not to let you guys go without a commentary for too long, or any sort of video for that sort on my channel. Usually I've been spacing them like a week apart, or that's what I've been trying to hit. So I don't know, let's see what the next following weeks bring. But let's talk about the main subject, something that I want to talk about, and that is the Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I believe it is, beta. There's been so many that I already lost track of what Black Ops we're playing. But the beta was awesome. There was a few things that I didn't like about it, and that's what I want to talk about more. The good is good. The weapons were pretty balanced. The sniping was beautiful. I gotta say, I'm not that big on sniping since I hadn't sniped in a long time, and I was able to come in, snipe, get some really good games with the sniper. They were awesome, easy, straightforward to use, and I just really enjoyed them. There was a few other weapons that were really good as well, and I don't remember what they were called, but my favorite are always assaults or SMGs, and that's what I pretty much use. I think I used an SMG more than assault, but that's just because of my style of gameplay and that sort of stuff. But it was amazing. Like, the good was really good, and I think everybody agrees with what was good for the most part. Maybe the bad, maybe not everybody agrees on the bad, and that's what I want to talk about. So my biggest issue with it, let's come with the big one right away, was the health regenerating system. It is not an automatic thing. You have to regenerate your own health by either injecting yourself with the painkiller, medicine, or whatever the heck that thing was. And I really do hate that. I gotta say, it was really frustrating. It was terrible. I hope that that is not a feature that makes it into the actual game, and this is the reason why. Call of Duty is so focused behind timing. Like, for those of you that have been playing it for a while and get the gist of it quite well, you know how important timing is. And when you're wasting time, you know, you already have to reload your gun, and that wastes time, and that more than anything fucks up your timing. But now, not only do I have to reload my gun, but I also have to fucking reload my health. Like, the timing loss there was ridiculous in my opinion, and it made absolutely no sense to me. I know some people liked it, and that was why, because usually they are the ones that get lucky when somebody's timing gets thrown off or whatever. But I don't know, they're messing with something that I don't think needs to be messed with. And The timing was my biggest thing because I had to, like I said, you had to reload your gun, and if you were hurt, you had to reload your health or whatever you want to call it, regenerate it, whatever. And it was just so frustrating, so much time lost. The players that I was, waiting on had time to make their move, get into a position where I'm at a disadvantage, that sort of stuff. And I just really did not enjoy that part of the game. So I hope that doesn't make it into the game. Another thing that I didn't like was how fast it was, or how easy it was for teams to be able to camp. There was a few like score streaks and a few things here and there that if you were on a team and you were camping, it was a pain on the ass to play against. And like one of them was like the shield. You could actually shoot when using the shield. That to me is just pure stupidity. I mean, there are people, and I think it was a freaking kill streak or whatever that he had to get, or it was one of those that you worked towards, but people already use the riot shields so stupidly and frustrating. Like, it takes absolutely no skill, and then giving them the option to shoot while still using the freaking riot shield, in my opinion, was like the dumbest crap I've ever seen. But anyways, those were like my two biggest like hatreds from that beta. And look at this was pretty funny actually. We're having this stupid little battle and it was so funny that I couldn't shoot him and he was right there in front of me. But yeah, that, man, I don't know. They did have a few functions that were okay. I'm trying to really remember everything, but like I said, the sniping was beautiful, which is one of the biggest things that I kind of like look after. I like to go and pick up the snipers. I snipe so much when I'm not recording, it is ridiculous. And I'm not necessarily a great sniper. Maybe I should put it down more. But I don't really care about KD. Sometimes I just want to play, have fun, and that's it. And the snipers are something that I enjoy using, something that I have a lot of fun with, just because when you're able to kill a good amount of people or be the King Slayer with such a difficult weapon, it's awesome. It's just amazing. So I don't know, the snipers were really well balanced in my opinion. I don't think they needed any adjustments, and I did see some people sniping the crap out of people or out of everyone. Like, it seemed like they had an aimbot. You know, their sniping accuracy was questionable. How fast they were able to turn and stuff like that and hit people perfectly and kill them every time was ridiculous. But I mean, as long as they weren't hacking and they're actually that good, that's gonna be a pain for those of you that hate snipers or playing against really good snipers. And I had a few lobbies like that, but that's a good thing for me, as I'm still a novice trying to learn the sniper. It's good to know like where your aim is going and that sort of stuff. And this game has a great sniper, that's why I'm using it here. It wasn't too difficult to use this sniper at all, and except for me, of course, because like I said, I play with it a lot, but I'm not necessarily the best. I do get some crazy games though, and usually my crazy games come when I'm not recording. Or the trick is not to think about it too much. Like on this game, I was overthinking my shots, and that's not what you want to do. And then also, like, I was really struggling with the internet, like I had said, but it was the same thing for the beta, whatever, you know, it already ended. But I was able to almost prestige. Like, I didn't get that much chance to play the beta as I would have liked, just for the simple fact that I was so busy at work and working such crazy hours, and I don't have a set schedule, whatever. So that's why I tell you guys just have to be patient. You guys have to, you know, let it develop. If you guys are liking it, you know, comment, look at the video, support the channel. I'll see that you guys are interested, and I'll do a better effort in trying to do more for the channel. But I did it for over a year. I basically uploaded so many commentaries and the support wasn't quite there. So I'm trying to focus on what's important and what's paying the bills and that sort of stuff, and what allows me to continue to do hobbies like this, and that is work. And thanks that I have this job and stuff like that, I'm able to pay and fix the internet and even have internet and games and that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna continue to put that as the #1 priority till that changes, till this thing, you know, shows promises and stuff like that. Then, you know, I'll do the right call and follow what's best. But until then, you know, I just have to ask you guys to bear with it. We'll see what we can do. And yes, I do all my commentaries without a mic. I used to do them at first with the mic, and it was a little bit frustrating at some points. But you can always come in, hang out, say what's up. I'll try to answer you guys through the messenger thing. And if I have a lot of people and stuff like that, then I might flip the mic on. I do have a mic just specifically for that occasion. So I'm pretty well prepared, I think. But I don't like talking to an empty lobby. A lot of my commentaries are usually an empty lobby or people that aren't really, you know, communicating and that sort of stuff, which is fine. Like, it's part of the thing. You don't have to comment and do all of that if you don't want to, but it's nice sometimes just to acknowledge who's there, who's supporting, and that sort of thing. So hopefully you guys do understand. Hopefully you guys have the same agreement and disagreements with the beta, and if you guys have any more comments, leave it down below and we'll talk about it on another video. Thank you guys. Bye.